Dave, thank you so much for joining us today. You've been in the IT industry since 1980s.
80s at least.
80s at least, right? You've had lots of roles, especially in the publication world, talking about stories about companies that are doing stuff around technology. From a million acts of innovation, one of the challenges we're facing in Canada and other countries like Australia is that we're slow at adopting technology. It's impacting our productivity level, and in the OECD studies, we keep declining in terms of our innovation rankings. Being a publisher, you're trying to publish stories around innovation. You're trying to publish stories around technology. Tell me, what is it that we're not getting?
Well, I guess to some extent it depends on who you're approaching and how you're approaching them. I think most editors are interested in a good story. What matters most to editors is that the story appeals to their audience. So whenever you go out, if you're addressing a technology magazine or a business publication or whatever, you really have to approach them from the point of view of what is going to appeal to that publication's primary readers. So until you get that right, things don't proceed, because all editors want to cater to their audience. So I've seen that many times over the years. Usually, speaking from an IT vendor point of view, when IT vendors approach the media, it's always all about the vendor, and here's what we're doing and here's why we're so great. But that's not what editors are looking for. Editors are looking for what the impact of that vendor's product is on their community. So it always has to be from the editor's audience that you have to approach them.
Very good, very good. You've had a very interesting career. You've been in the media industry for a long time. And the media industry, especially the print business, has seen some changes.
It certainly has.
You are now part of a new group. You're doing some, I'll use the word refreshing things in town. I'd love to hear about your new group and what you guys are up to. And then I specifically want to hear some of, one of the stories you talk about in causing innovation. Before I'm effective at causing a successful innovation, I've had to probably go through a lot of failures. So I'd love